Hey, Luminous, wake up! Enough lying down. Look alive.
Are we in paradise now, Anarchy? What's with the outfit?
Why don't you stop being so melodramatic? Do you even know how you survived?
Isn't it because of your amazing luck as always?
You were real lucky. The bullet just grazed your arm. We're all wanted now. Good thing we came across this club's advertisement last night. They agreed to let us stay. It might take you a little while to adjust. You'll need to work here as a waiter.
What? A host? Are you sure? You've got the looks for it, Anarchy, but what about me? Nikki, I don't want to be here!
Face the music already. That really is Johan Chu. The MC is the club manager. This place is called Takamagahara.
Takamagahara? There's a basement even at the bottom of the ocean? The rent must be cheap.
The Takamagahara Bar, a place for people to relax and de-stress.
My legs are turning to jelly.
Get to it. Oh, by the way, from now on, your name isn't Luminous. It's Sakura. I'm going to redo my makeup. You better find Johan Chu before he gets hit on.
Sakura? What the hell?
What's so good about men nowadays? They know nothing about romance, have neither talent nor...
But I prefer Bizarre King and Ukyo, and I'm dying to see the legend Ruri Kazama, who's said to live only for love. He's the best man ever in this world.
I know you're always fond of physical appearance. To be honest, Master Kazama is kinda charming.
Keiko, this is going too far. Ukyo is not like what you said.
A savior? No, we only buttered him up for amusement.
Didn't your club recently go bust? How did you turn it around so quickly?
It's said that an investor threw 12 billion yen at the club. A few days ago, someone on the night shift saw two young and beautiful strangers.
Wow, I had a long story of wild love in my mind.
I heard that the owner of the Paradiso is a young and beautiful woman. Could it be her?
Speaking of which, a man won 10 billion yen and was taken away by the owner. My husband told me he was there.
Taken away? To where?
To satisfy a demand of his, of course. Haven't you heard? As long as you win, they make any of your wishes come true.
The owner of the Paradiso is so beautiful. I guess he will.
That's what I thought. But guess what? Someone swindled his ancestral home, and he asked the club owner to seek revenge for him. You know what? The swindler mysteriously disappeared the next day.
How amazing! It makes me want to visit the Paradiso myself.
Luminous told you to come see me? This is not a good time right now. Let's talk later. Excuse me, but the manager wants us. We'll be back. How are you getting on? I think you'll get used to it. I think Caesar chose this place specifically because it's very close to Minamoto heavy industry. Miss Makoto's death hit him much harder than expected. Let's get ready. The manager is going to formally interview us in a VIP room. The one in the middle. Don't be nervous.
Every interview is like a meeting of hearts and souls, mano a mano. Sparks will fly. So you have to be honest about it. You can only impress the club owners if you show them your true self. Are you ready to do so? What?
I want you to describe women for me in 3 sentences, not one, all of them.
Oh, just one word. Ocean. Parts of it are calm, others are restless. You want to see everything the ocean has to offer, but eventually, you'll settle down in your quiet little harbor and grow old there.
Well said. Worthy of the title of Rising Star. Ukyo, I talked to Basara King about his path. Now you answer me. How would you save those lost sheep?
My oldest client is 37 years old, while the youngest is 23. Their average age is 28.3. Most of them have an unhappy home life and want to find some solace here in Takamagahara.
Bravo! Little Sakura, it is your turn. Ah, the poetic adolescent's dream. You appear to be so young and sensitive, Sakura-kun. It really takes me back to my younger days. Little Sakura, what is love without regret?
Love with no regrets is when you love with everything you've got, without thinking of the consequences, without fear. I can be a host.
No fear and no retreat, no matter what the cost is, or the reward. Love shines like a beacon for everyone. It is the glorious light that brings meaning to your life. Sakura-kun, you have universal love. Congratulations to you all. You have passed my interview. From now on, you are officially members of the Takamagahara Club. There are still many fans out there waiting for you. Go and enjoy this sweet time with all your heart. Why are you here? What, in your opinion, is your strength? You have total confidence in the way you look. I like your young vibe. Despite your many obvious handicaps, your boldness moves me. I am impressed. An expert in the narcissist complex is exactly what we need here in the club. You're on board. I have never misjudged anyone. In you, the tiger can smell the rose. A person like you will impress everyone in Takamagahara. Go on. We will be here to support you.
Don't you think this club is a bit fishy? A few days ago, I heard it was on the verge of closing down, but an anonymous investor threw 12 billion yen at it to keep it afloat. This club doesn't quite scream out smart investment. Could there be some ulterior motive behind it? How about this? He's not familiar with you at all. Go see what the club owner's up to. Here he comes. Get ready. but seriously, when I saw a guest off today, I noticed many gangs all heading in the same direction. Something's going down.
I just remembered, Aniki. Is it my turn to stay in the club tonight? I'm not all that clear on the rules.
I'm surprised you remembered. It's our shift tonight. Listen, since the Hydra clans are all out on missions, their defenses must be spread pretty thin. You. Go and tail those Hydra gangsters and see if you can find out anything. Luminous, you're on shift duty.
That's not right. Why are you sending the newbie to the front line while I stay behind in the club with the win? Wait, I like this arrangement. Good luck.
It's decided then. It's still early, so you can go and see the guests off at the door.
Frankly, I think Sakura is the cutest in Takamagahara. Look at his soft mustache, the melancholy in his eyes, and that vodka martini.
However, Sakura seems to have given her heart to someone. How blissful she is.
Who are they? The arrest warrant comes directly from the High Patriarch. The reward is huge.
Forget his background. Haruna League only cares about price. The higher, the better.
Boss, when we get our money, can we go for a few laps? I can't wait to mod my minivan.
What? Look at that guy! Isn't he the coolest one on the wanted order?
Go ahead. Go, boys!
At sunset, we will launch a final assault. Level A will provide manpower. Level B will secure the perimeter. Level C on standby.
Aniki, if we're going to attack Paradiso, will we see the owner, Kagure Sakurai? I heard that she is totally hot.
You are thinking too much. We are just there to make up the numbers, securing the perimeter. Kiddo, don't listen to those rumors. You might find out that this beautiful woman turns out to be an old hag.
She's no old hag. I heard that if you win 10 billion in Paradiso, you will get to see her in person. I'm fascinated already.
No matter how beautiful she is, she's a devil. Once she goes berserk, she's ugly.
Aniki, look, it's the Haruna League.
Hey, my friend. Look at you. Are you alone? Perhaps you're in need of a ride to Paradiso. If we're late, the people at headquarters will be mad at us. I heard that the Haruna League is the king of the underworld races. I wonder if that's true.
Aniki, don't you remember? Last week they won Sota's minivan over in the race. Their boss even roughed him up.
Oh. Don't you blame it on me. When you give my boys a hard time, what else do you expect?
Hey, did you get separated from your team? This is Level A. No Level B gangsters allowed. What are you doing here, you sneaky rat? You want to pass? Go on, then ask my blade.
Will they run? I heard there's a secret exit.
Do you hear that? Someone is singing.
A useless trick.
Wait for me here. I want to talk to the singer.
It's too dangerous for you to go alone.
In a building about to collapse, she is singing a song like Yang Kui Fei. She must be thinking of someone. Such a lovely voice. I just have to meet her.
Hold on! Which clan are you from? No one can enter the Paradiso. You make a good point. Guard this place for me.
Hey? Someone's still in here? Wow, you're from the Hydra. I'm just a lobby assistant. Everyone's left. The owner insisted on staying in the VIP room. She vowed to hold out until the last moment. She's crazy. That's all I know. Please don't hurt me. I swear I'm innocent.
You're back.
欢迎光临奇乐馆。
You're the Devil Colonel.
You didn't expect the Devil Colonel of the Devil Clan, the owner of Paradiso, to be a woman, did you?
The King's Blade and the Dragon Lord aren't here. Did they just leave you to guard this place?
There is no more King's Blade, and no more Dragon Lord. There's only me, the last remaining devil in the Devil Clan.
I can tell from your song that you're thinking of someone, even in a time like this. He must be important to you. Is he not here?
Don't waste your time. All that is left now is one devil and one High Patriarch, who is neither a devil nor a human.
You're a smart girl, and you're pretty. Plus, you have a lovely voice. I don't want you to die like this. You deserve a better life, not to die for loyalty's sake.
Can't you see, High Patriarch? A devil can live a normal life, just as a human.
It's you. Can't say I didn't expect it. This woman is Kagure Sakurai, the Devil Colonel of the Devil Clan. I believe that Castle College and Hydra currently share the same goal. It's up to you. It's not too late to turn back, Devil Colonel.
I'm definitely a goner now. Will the High Patriarch still allow me to leave? I'm afraid that if I return to the clan, all that awaits me is endless torture and the infamous Hydra lynching. Do you still think of those devils as demonic beings? To my High Patriarch and to his guest.
Watch out!
It didn't have to come to this.
Like moths in the dark, we are slaves to the irresistible flames. That is how we must end. High Patriarch, people in a position of power like you will never understand us.
Someone said something similar to me once. You are a daughter of the Sakurai clan. I will honor any last wish that you may have.
Do you ask the same question every time you get one killed?
I know what you want to say to me. I can only apologize for Takamagahara's fate. But if I had to, I would do exactly the same thing again. I serve only my clan. I just want to tell you that even if we are enemies, we share the same ultimate goal. I don't care if you believe it or not.
People from headquarters are leaving. I guess Kogure Sakurai is being dealt with. We can go now.
Anarchy, is that the guy from the Haruna League?
Yo, sending more money to us? Or is it simply because you couldn't go back? Right, we will take you back and you triple the wager. It's a deal, at least for us. Let's go.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hoji from Scout General Affairs Office. We have signed many cosplayers before. Please contact us.
I'm no cosplayer. I'm nothing but a passerby. I visit Tokyo every year at the season of Sakura. And from afar, I watch my important big brother.
Oh, it's been years since I've seen such wonderful cosplay. What a pity I forgot to take a selfie with you.
Could it really be the mysterious Ruri Kazama, who there are so many threads about on the City Tales board? Oh, how lucky I am!
You're the actor who brought Tamasaburo Bando's Yankei Fei to life. I definitely hit the jackpot today.
He's heading to an alley in Kabukicho. Shall I follow him and ask for a signature?
The cosplayer in a fancy suit? He's heading to the alley on the right. He played someone quite familiar to me. But who was it?
Tell Kogure to meet me in Tokyo.
Paradiso has been breached. The Devil Colonel is dead. She was fighting Uchiseigen when the Paradiso was overrun.
Why would she stay in Paradiso?
Her true identity has been compromised. Hydra will hunt her down. There is no escape for her. Now that they know Kokure Sakurai is the Devil Colonel, they will try anything to capture her in order to interrogate her and find out as much as they can about us.
So you knew she'd fall together with the Paradiso?
A woman who is blinded by love becomes predictable. When she finds out that her love has no hope, she chooses to burn in the fire instead. For only when she's engulfed by the flames can she hope to capture your attention. How pitiful.
Now only you remain on their flesh and bones.
You're here. Would you like to hear my story?
I'm Kogure Sakurai.
I'm the second son of the Gen clan, Kabuki fan. Dreams of luxury, lost in afterlife. Bonds lost in karma. Loved in an instant, parted for eternity. All beings busy with life. Who has been washed away by the running waters?
Your voice is just beautiful.
Why do you want to join the clan?
What else could it be? Except for the damn talent. Devils and humans. Can't we just coexist?
Power is always fearful, especially before loss of control. However, better to be feared than to be forgotten by everyone.
You have a stiff shoulder. Something been bothering you recently?
Who could be a human after being a devil for so long? It is just like this club. Despite its splendor, we'll never manage to bring it to light.
If you can find even a moment's peace in the welcoming shade of this place, I will be happy for you. You appear to be in a good mood today. If you still need test subjects, Akira Sakurai and I are from the same bloodline. Our talents must share common traits. Besides, we've received a tip-off that the ace team of Castle College arrived in Tokyo tonight and checked into the Peninsula Hotel.
Seems like I'm going to Tokyo. Just as well. They deserve a visit.
Please be assured that I will take care of everything here. What's this?
Woman! Look after this place. Promise me?
Don't worry, I will guard this place.
Perfect. We have 8 hours until tomorrow morning. Enough time to make it to Minamoto Heavy Industries and back. These ladies have rented the whole club for tonight. There won't be anybody aside from us. We must find a way to make sure they forget everything that happened. Of course, gentlemen should always look after ladies. Leave it to me. Good job. Go get ready in the basement. We can reach Minamoto Heavy Industries' underground levels directly from there. There are 15 pounds of explosives left in the box in the basement. We'll take it. It should be enough to blow up Kaguya's storage core. This is the plan. We'll pose as Hydra's execution bureau and access Minamoto Heavy Industries' inner district through the sewers. Any questions?
Aniki, why are we heading to Minamoto Heavy Industries? That's the headquarters of...
We're gonna find out what they're hiding, and while we're at it, we'll also blow up Kaguya. They have to pay for all the wrong they've done.
It's way too risky to head right into the lion's den without more people.
If you're too scared, stay and look after the girls.
Do I look like someone who'd back down from a fight?
Hurry, the elevator is straight ahead. Let's get up there.
That was lucky. We got in without a hitch. Is this place a warehouse? Doesn't seem all that important.
Stop talking and start walking. The execution bureau is swarming all over this place. If we stay, they'll find us.
Which level, Aniki?
I hadn't thought of that. But the most important floor is definitely the top one. Let's go up and see.
No. It's gonna be more heavily guarded than anywhere else. Let's follow the original plan and blow up Kaguya first. Yeah. Definitely. Let's blow up Kaguya's core first.
You bastard! Why are you late?
Sumimasen.
You really shouldn't be apologizing. On the battlefield, one can only apologize once. That is when speaking one's last words. You two, get those boxes to Shinto straight away. The rest of you, follow me. You stay here to keep a record. When the Execution Bureau arrives, have them escort the rest of these boxes to Shinto.
Me? Okay.
You punk. Is that how you speak to your chief? Go take your punishment after we finish the task. And you, help carry those boxes right now.
It's the first time the police department has come with a search warrant. They want to start trouble?
Don't concern yourself with something so trivial, Chisei. Our war against the Devil Clan has made the Diet uneasy. And this is the only way they have to show their disapproval. I know that it will be a real pain to relocate these files to Shinto, but it's the safest thing to do. They won't have any way of knowing that the building has a hidden chamber. The only thing that still worries me is God. We have no clue whatsoever. We must keep on looking for the King's Blade and the Dragon Lord.
News of the principal?
An S-ranked hybrid whose extra skill is ×0. If he chooses to stay in the shadows, No one on Earth will be able to track him down.
Why are you stalling? I told you to take the files to Shinto. Get moving!
Where's Luminous? Did he get held up? Well, no worries. With the way he looks, I'm sure he'll be safe. Let's investigate while we wait for him. I just had a look around. Nothing except for the murals. Johann Chu, you're the expert on this. Can you figure out what they're about?
These murals resemble the ones in Dunhuang, probably about 2,000 years old.
I'm not interested in an artistic appraisal. But why do you think they are so important to Hydra? To the point that they've been stored in a special hiding place?
I think they're telling us the real history according to Hydra.
This mural. It's the Dark King. And the Light King. What else is there?
I can only try to decipher a small part of it. These murals contain a lot of dragon history that we've never heard of. Hydra knows the value of the murals. That's why they're hiding them here. They've never informed the college about them. Have you got a camera? These murals are extremely valuable. Even an image of them would be very helpful to our research.
Look at this. What is the Emperor? Ever heard of him?
According to these murals, the Emperor is a super hybrid that can ignore the limit of the blood threshold. The Emperor has the potential to be as powerful as the Dragon Lord. From the moment of his birth, he is destined to be the leader of Hydra. The young clan chief. Well, let's see. Does anybody we know spring to mind when you think about it?
It's Geoshalone! His underlings call him the Young Chief. Unbelievable. Anyone who crosses the blood threshold becomes a death servitor.
Light and King are hidden in the Emperor character.
The Light King. Damn it, these guys are the descendants of the Light King.
This series of murals is named The Real Life of the White Emperor. It tells the history of the Light King. The Light King has control over the spiritual element, a trait he passed to the Emperor. So, even if the Emperor should happen to venture beyond the blood threshold, he will never turn into a death servitor.
Wait, that elevator ding. Somebody's coming up. It must be that humanoid dragon. Johann Chu, finish taking pictures of the murals. We'll buy you some time. This is way more important than blowing up Kaguya. He's coming. Prepare yourselves! You sure got here fast, oh great super hybrid.
You're still alive. That's good. Hello again, Caesar Gattuso. You won't be able to leave. The building's in lockdown. Are you going to surrender, or fight and lose? If it's the latter, I can't guarantee that your lives will be spared.
Personal safety? You were our backup, and you left us to our own devices 8,000 meters under the sea! Emperor or not, you've made a mistake. Now you must pay.
Yes. I have made many mistakes. And now, I have to make even more. We are at an impasse in terms of our belief and position. There is only one way out.
You didn't really think the almighty Emperor could be dethroned like this, did you? Mr. Chiseigen, the great super hybrid!
Let's get out of here first.
Yes. Get rid of the lock and lead us to the main server room, where Kaguya is.
You won't be able to get in. I don't have permission to enter the main computer room. Mr. Tachibana has both the key and the code.
Then how can we get out of this damn place? Tell me.
The only way is through the elevator shaft. Move, we're under attack! These death servitors are man-made. They were sent here as a part of some elaborate plan. I believe we have common ground to stand on.
School rules stipulate that we have to protect humans from dragons and death servitors. We will work with you.
You've got to be kidding me. This is the venerable Emperor? I refuse to believe it! He nearly killed us! He cut the cable and left us to die!
Yes. Give me a chance, and I will have you surrounded and made prisoners. It doesn't matter if you have done Hydra any favors. I have 3 things to say. The first is that what a man does has nothing to do with his personal debts. Something as trivial as that cannot be his motivation. The second is that I am a man of the underworld. I have done things far worse than leaving you down in the Mariana Trench. I freely admit that I am not a good man. The third is that you won't take me away from here. If you are not willing to help me, then leave me my katana. As the leader of my clan, I have a duty to fight.
Damn it! If one can't follow one's sense of justice, what is the point of living?
As I said, I only have 3 things to say, and now I have said them.
Everyone, we don't have much time left.
I don't believe you, but I'll give you a chance. Because there are innocent people who actually do.
They are coming. Get ready. You brought explosives with you? How much is left?
15 pounds, but explosions have little effect on them.
They are resistant to the shockwaves, but if we set this whole place on fire, the fat content within their bodies will explode. The Hall of Murals is an enclosed space. We can set the fire there and take the elevator down before the explosion. The Death Servitors won't survive.
The High Patriarch is about to commit arson in his own home? I am honored to be of assistance.
We'll have an easier time burning them all if they're gathered together. They're attracted to my blood, so I'll be the bait.
Let's divide and set up the charges. I wonder how Gio Shalone is getting on. I certainly hadn't expected him to set fire to his own home so readily. Do you trust that guy? He hasn't run off, has he?
Since we're working together, we have no choice but to trust him.
Remember that dragon blood runs through his veins, and dragons have no real feeling. Don't trust him. Fine. I can tell that you are ready. Let's go and rendezvous with Gio Shalone at the elevator. What? Why are the Death Servitors kneeling before him? Some kind of mind control?
No, this is gravity manipulation. It's Chisei Gen's extra skill. Extra skill, sovereignty. All creatures inside its force field, except those designated by the caster, will suffer gravity 100-fold. Looks like he's planning on attracting the Death Servitors with his blood. I suppose he will subsequently proceed to crush them with his sovereign power.
The power of the Emperor.
Go! Go now!
He can't resist any longer! Take this guy and go! We'll hold them off! The Death Servitors are after Chisei Gen's blood! We need to burn his bloodied clothes!
It's no use. The Death Servitors will soon realize that it's not alive. We must take those clothes with us. You went back inside the trench first. This time, leave it to me. Let me know when the elevator comes. I'll get out as quickly as possible. Cover me.
Take this. I've looked you and Johan too up. At the college, you two are rivals.
That guy is so annoying. He may appear easygoing, but he's actually extremely stubborn. Once he makes up his mind, there's no changing it. That's just the kind of person I hate the most. But I too can be stubborn. Once I decide on something, nobody can change my mind. I guess that's why we ended up as opponents. We're almost there. Send a signal to Johan. Why isn't he back? Damn it, he must have got swarmed by the death servitors. He can't deal with them all on his own. We must rescue him.
It's too late. The explosion is about to go off. We can't save him. You can't get him back from a group of death servitors.
If my friend can't leave, you won't be allowed to leave either.
On the battlefield, everyone is expendable. Your duty as team leader is to make sure as many people survive as possible.
No, I am not the team leader. I'm simply a friend of justice. My sense of justice will not allow me to leave a friend behind. And I am willing to die for what I believe in!
For me, it was not a smart decision.
You think I'm doing this for you? I'm the team leader! There's no way I'm leaving a comrade behind.
So this is what it means to be on the side of justice.
Go back and make sure that guy doesn't get away. We'll leave once we've dealt with this trash.
So childish. But I envy them. Once, I too wanted to be on the side of justice. Death servitors like my blood. Now this has my blood on it. Throw it into the corner to attract their attention. That's the only way those two can have a shot at staying alive. The dynamite is about to explode. Go!